Why is all the countries in the world being so wicked to Nigerians? Why?
One, they see us as dominators. We dominate every single place that we go to. Two, they see us as competitors because they know that not only us will withstand their strengths. Three, they see us as fighters because we do not give up until we make that thing that we want to make. Four, because they can never be like us, like we are unique in our own ways. Our problems makes us more stronger. So tell me, why wouldn't they be angry? Why would they be jealous? There are a lot of things that I don't even want to mention in this video. So they are jealous of this country called Nigeria. And I am proud to say I'm a Nigerian and we are the giant of Africa. Whether you like it or not, you see that country we enter. You move us, we go, we rest, we train, we come back strong. And by the time we come back, fear our return. When we come back, fear our return.
You see, illiterates like this, foolish people and dumb people like this are the reason why Nigeria will never move forward. Are the reason why Nigeria will always remain or eventually die in what? Corruption, evil, and crime. Giant of what? Corruption. Giant of what? Evil, unaliving, kidnapping. Look at who is talking. Look at who is talking. Look at who is bragging about a country that is already ruined by bad character and behavior, criminal acts of her own fellow Nigerians. I used to always think maybe some Nigerians or this particular one, she's a creative here on YouTube too, actually have sense. But today I know that she's one of those bunch of, fools we have. I call her fools. I call her fool. It doesn't matter what you believe about Nigeria. I don't care what you believe about Nigeria. But when you project your belief about Nigeria against the crime of Nigerians towards other country and its citizens or its nationals, that is where I have a problem. And that does not mean that your belief about Nigeria is right. You talk about which country at the end of the day, which country at the end of the day does not have what Nigerians have and more, that they failed by themselves to develop, to take positive advantage of, but rather taking negative steps and measures. Look at the country Nigeria mentioned in the world today. The first thing that comes to you is the criminality of Nigerians, the actions and inactions of Nigerians on the negative. Is the arrogance for me, is the pride and stupidity for me. Now, to back up the claims of what this one has said, I'm going to show us again from Nigerians again who are lamenting about the currency, of how badly Nigerian currency has deteriorated to, likened to the Ghana CEDI. And on the other hand, I'm going to show you again another video of what Nigerians, I mean the Igbos in this context now, are doing, trafficking, live and direct, how badly it is now, today as we speak, in Ghana and all over the world. This is a country that this idiot is opening her smelly mouth, her gutter mouth, to say we are the giant, we are the this, we pursue us. Shameless people that cannot go and fix their country. You pursue us, we'll go back, we'll come back again. That is why Nigerians are so stupid and dumb, senseless and brainless people. I say it with my full chest. See, I have to be very, very brutal. You guys just, please pardon me. I'm telling you, this is how it is for me when I want to react the way it is in my stomach. But pardon my manners. Welcome to another episode. Another hot one. Another brutal one of what it is today on today's episode for Nigeria and Ghana. Right? Somebody said I should not be building my channel with Nigeria and Ghana because the corruption I'm exposing is biting their anus, biting their intestine. It never starts. It will pain you people until everybody gets irritated about your crime and evil and detest you people until you start to change. There's a way you will treat people as plague, criminals as plague. Less important, whether rich, poor, or whatever. They will know that even without their criminality, that their criminal money, wealth, and whatever they think they have, they are nothing. That's why Ghanaians don't respect and value, people with money, but people with integrity and dignity, as well as South Africa and other African countries. That is why they are different and they will always be better than Nigerians. Any day, anytime. You dare it, I will prove you 1,000,000% over and over again wrong. I'm back. Oh, my voice is back. Are you ready? So, forget about this one, this impostor, this one that is making noise, that doesn't even know where she is. And tomorrow you see them on the corner crying, Nigeria economy, Nigeria is killing you. Watch this next video clips of a Nigerian lamenting about the naira versus the CEDI and what the other Nigerians are doing in Ghana. I will come back again. We will talk. But please, for my sake, like this video. It helps the algorithm. Share and stay subscribed if you like it on here. We don't do sentiment, emotions, or bias. So we don't do that. No. If you are emotional as a Ghanaian, Nigeria, I don't care. Or any, just leave. Go to where when it comes for a time of laugh, dance, sing, I'm there. I do all. But if it is time for calling out corruption and evil that is causing chaos and problem in Africa, I'm here. This is what we are focusing on for now until the rhythm changes. I have video again that will come for the one that will please you. Okay? All right. Let's watch this video now and I'll be right back.
50,000 naira. This is the equivalent to 1,880 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Hey, God, I beg. God, I beg. Nigeria. Oh, that take your body.
Yeah.
This is what you get. Jesus. Nigeria.
Yeah.
You remember that your brother that was earning 500,000 naira in Nigeria that went abroad to UK and in 2 years he built a house in the village, not because he's wealthy, not because he's a billionaire in the UK, but because of how bad our naira is. Yes, you will know the strength of your currency from the exchange rates. That is the truth. Now, 10,000 US dollars equals to 15,306,700. Now, 10,000 Ghana cedis. 10,000 Ghana cedis is equal to 1,449,138.40. Now, people are saying that the naira has more purchasing value. The standard of living in Nigeria is minimal. Yes, true. It is minimal compared to living in Ghana. But when we come to the exchange rate, if somebody comes from Ghana now with 10,000 cedis, that person has about 1,440,000 naira in naira, and he's going to spend in naira. Now, you would only enjoy Nigeria if you earn in dollars, if you earn in cedis. Because if you are earning in naira, and you say you want to travel or you need to buy something that warrants you going to the exchange rate, or more, you will cry. You would cry. People will say, okay, that Ghana removed 4 zeros from their money. No problem. But Ghana went ahead to introduce fiscal policies that boosted their economy. Because according to Business Day, this was published on the 24th of June 2025. Listen, the Ghanaian cedi may have earned the title of the world's best performing currency in 2025, according to Bloomberg data. But analysts caution that it is not time for celebration, which means that currently the Ghanaian cedi is doing very well at the FX market. Nigeria, this insecurity that is going on in our country is doing us more harm than good. In fact, our over-reliance on the oil as our sole export is doing us a lot of harm. We have agriculture to export. We have tourism. In Nigeria, but insecurity is crippling our economy. Nigeria does not need to do redenomination of currency like Ghana did. We just need to fix our insecurity and invest in agriculture and tourism. Because that is the only way we can balance our economy now. Because I'm just so shocked to find out that our naira on the foreign exchange market is doing badly. The money we have in Nigeria can let us buy more things in quantity. Yes, we're talking about quantity now within our locality. But what about the international market? What is our naira saying there? It is bad, and it is
about those other girls that left for Ghana, who they are and their identity. So she was able to tell me that, of course, she knows them very well, and she listed their names and their villages and everything about them. Why it's necessary is because we don't know whether their parents know where they are. I don't know, or if the parents even understand these things. Nobody can say. So it's good as she's saying it, so that we have it on record here. Okay. Remember, what's the name of that woman again? The woman that brought people from Iyala for this position. Her name is Chinemerem. But you cannot remember. We actually wanted to go and visit the woman's house, but because they push her away, and this happened in the night, the woman sees her phone, sees her boss, like I said before, and then Mesoma cannot trace the house. But she remembers very well. She said that if she sees the woman, she will remember her face, and she's sure that the woman is from Ihiala too. Her name is her village in Ihiala, right?
Yes.
You don't know her village? Okay, the only thing you remember is that the woman's husband is shop at Total.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
This beautiful girl that you are seeing on this video was deceived by her to go and work for somebody in Lagos without knowing that they will be taking them to Ghana for prostitution. I will allow you guys to watch the video from beginning to the end, but let me give you a brief for those of my father not understand Igbo. This girl that you are seeing here is Anambra State, and there are some of the girls that are from Imo State. I think she's from Imo State also. She was deceived by when she went to their like three, she mentioned their name in this video. If you can listen very well, you know if your own daughter that I've been looking for is there. And according to her, there is another girl that she mentioned her name that her people have been looking for her. The girl is from Imo State. There are people who have been looking for her, and nobody. She's nowhere to be found. When they took her to this woman place in Lagos, she now see the girl there. Start asking the girl, "What are you doing here?" She said that she's working here. That this woman want to take her to Ghana for prostitution. Maybe why the reason why the woman have not taken her to Ghana. Maybe she need more people before she can gather all of them and go to Ghana. Then this particular girl called Mesoma by name. She refused to go with them. You understand? So that to pursue her in the midnight, will collect her phone. Today said that she cannot even trace the woman's house. According to her, she said that the woman, the other three girls, they went to Ghana for prostitution. Imagine the small girl like this doing prostitution. When I slide to the comment section, a lot of people say that this is small, that there is many of these girls' age that is in Ghana doing prostitution. Now, many people are in the comment section saying that Anambra and the human trafficking are 5 and 6. Some say that Imo State people, they are good in prostitution. God forbid, because this girl is also from Imo State, but the woman in question is from Anambra State. Here precisely. Now I'm going to allow you guys to watch the video till the end. If you know what this woman deserves, drop it in the comment section. So people are saying that if they cannot find this woman, they should go and arrest her husband. From there, the husband will provide his wife, which is also a nice idea. What I want you to do for me is this: help me share the video as many times as possible so that it can locate to the family member of this person. May God have mercy upon us. People can go a long way just because of money, just to make money. This is not the first time I'm seeing this kind of thing. Likewise, some people in Dubai, a woman for that matter, a married woman, she will gather our girls, bring them over to Dubai, collect their passport, use them for hookup, for prostitution. They will be knocking them 247. If not 20 men that come, they will knock them. If it's 30 men, they will knock them. If 50 men, they will knock them. And you can never give a excuse say that you are tired because you come from work. Anyway, let me allow you guys to watch the video to also hear from the horse's mouth. But the only thing I want for you guys is to help me share the video, let the video go viral. Thank you. My name is Authority Voice, aka the Professor Peter. Let's watch the video.
Soma, how are you?
Fine.
Okay. I don't understand how all these things started and what really transpired and what happened. A beautiful girl like you coming out this morning to enter that woman's shop and started begging for food before they decided to bring you here. I think it would be nice for you to say exactly what happened so that, people that are concerned can hear from the horse's mouth. You never can say any of your family members that can, that we want to come and rescue you. It's very important that they hear from you. So what's your name again?
My name is Miss Soma.
Okay, I think what we are going to do is, you flow better in Igbo, right?
Yes.
So, okay, that's fine.
I'm from Miss Soma.
Miss Soma here back here.
I'm money and a man, and I'm not.
Okay, born here like every village you know here. Ozakwa. Mani Bioka.
Yes.
Okay. So, when you get here, Binoka.
I'm team with the brother.
Auntie and the brother, auntie and brother, one.
Yes.
Manabeha Keno.
Yeah.
Kedebe Papa Geno, Kedebe Mama Geno. Why did you believe with auntie and brother?
Mommy Moja, so Daddy Mako, Daddy as did 8 years and Daddy Mama. So only Daddy Mkoke, and only one house with them. Oh, age and
wow. So, get a Kenago.
just 3.
Now she go SS1.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so in a go Billy with Auntie na uncle get Noka, Manibo in here.
Yes.
Yes. And can you hear message where the Lagos?
I know. So anyone, I'm at your school daughter, I'm not school. School mother, I'm not school.
Your school mother in school?
Yeah, my school mother.
In secondary school?
In secondary school. About girls. So
about girls?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll be with them. They are one now. On what any dream mad in Lagos. So I see okay. All the person I have uncle. So I don't come push the person I on be Lagos. I go Lagos hard you hide 4. So 3 high. And there was some number for no for in Ghana. I say Amaya won't
for prostitution in Ghana.
Yes.
Okay.
Amaya won't the over. Okay, oxygen phone. Shop no more. So can nap. For powerful Yoruba woman. So I come share me a yemen. So the woman I pour one woman of your going. I phone. Draw me a man, I share me a man. I put bam. It was in my junction. The woman I wish at them, I was no nowhere. ka mmadụ mere ụdị ka ọ na ka ọ bụ na ọnwụ ya na-aga na mmadụ bịa ya enyere ya aka so kpọrọ m debe m n'ụlọ so the main point na bụ na ihe mere ni ju ebe Lagos bụ because of my school mother ihe mere ni ju ebe Lagos ọ bịa kpọrọ kpọje m na nke one woman of Lagos and the woman bụkwa onye ihe ala
Yes.
the woman bụ onye ihe ala di ya na-ere ọgwụ na total.
Yeah. Okay, so but on get Ibiazia Lagos. Nwaanyị kpọọ ka ịbịa lere mmadụ shop. Atụgharịzị asị na ọ kpọọ unu akpọje Ghana ka unu jeme prostitution. When unu condition, kọgọdị condition onye elu unu.
Ọ sị na anyị arụ 4 years. Anyị rụọ 4 years. Ya nwa ya wee di ego. Di 5 years na arụ di na ọmụ ya na-eweli di ego. Anyị sị ya ụdịka ya dị ya na mụ ndị ma ka esi eri ego. Mma ahụ mmadụ ọrụ 4 years na Ghana without ego akwụkwọ ama agwa ebe na 4 years na mma emenwu ya.
O wee chụpụzi ya gị.
Yes.
Okay, nwaanyị anwa wee na-achọ azụ kpọrọ gị. The woman kpọzi arụ gị, bie ka ị nọkịta. Mana agụ gụwarụ gị, ị wee pụta na-aga na street, wee bata na nke onye kpọọ wee kpọtara m ọkụ ya.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to say something here. What I want to say is my name is Nneka Aikukafo, and I'm the CEO of a Freeway Initiative where we reach out to women and youths, many young girls, with social services like economic empowerment programs. I was in my house this morning. A neighbor of mine brought Mesoma. I'm sure you heard her name if you understand Igbo. Okay, Mesoma. Achom. Emana muna gena abanye kwugo before about ịkpọta Lagos and everything na-eme. So ihe nchọ ka ime kịta bụ mmadụ na-atọ ndị a nwaanyị anwa kpọ wee pụba. Akpọjebele Ghana for prostitution. Ya mee prostitution for 4 years. Before I had free na the 50 ọkwa ya. They may even be your age mates. Parents ha na-achọ we can be ha ma ije ha je. Kedu afa ha ike kpọ ma afa mmadụ na-ata anwa ma village ha.
Number 1 Obitmagu Ugwu. Onye ụzọ akwa ụmụ eze ọtụtụ ụmụ di ụlọ.
Okay.
Estate. Number 2 Akabeze Favor. Onye ụzọ akwa ihe ala ụmụ ahụ ugwu. Number 3 Ihu a na-asọ Chinechere m. Ha bi ebi ha bụ ndị Imo steeti na ha bi ebi n'ezi ala.
Okay.
Number 4 Mwa Izuogu Kosawa Viviana na Stacia. But one day sina mwa nda aye me we mmadụ na-atọ jebe. Ofu nke ọzọ na-akpọ Uju since last year, end of last year couple since o mi ka ọbụna dị woman kpọrọ ya ọbụna ọbụshọ ka ha ihe nne ka ọ wee kpọpụwa. So ego m ga-afụ the girl jụọ ya ka ebe ọ nọ kemgbe sị nọ na-arụ ọrụ since ya ka na-achọ have the girl.
A na-achọ the girl n'ihi ala.
Ọgbọ anyị.
Okay, ọ bụ na the girl unu lutere na Lagos na be the woman for the girl.
Afọ the girl na-ajụzi ya ọ bịara ime. Ọsị m na ọ bịara ịrụ ọsị na ka ebe ọ nọkwa nke m. Ọsị m nọ na nke the woman ka ọ nọ kemgbe. Ọsị m ya oke mgbe nwaanyị agwabeghị m ọrụ
ihe ọ dị ọrụ wụ. Okay, so what we are doing here now is that I asked Mesoma about those other girls that left for Ghana, who they are and their identity. So she was able to tell me that, of course, she knows them very well and she listed their names and their villages and everything about them. Why it's necessary is because we don't know whether their parents know where they are. I don't know, or if the parents even understand these things. Nobody can say. So it's good as she's saying it so that we have it on record here. Okay. Remember, what's the name of that woman again? The woman that brought people from Iyala for this position. Her name is Chinemerem, but you cannot remember. We actually wanted to go and visit the woman's house, but because they push her away and this happened in the night, the woman sees her phone, sees her boss, like I said before, and then Mesoma cannot trace the house. But she remembers very well. She said that if she sees the woman, she would remember her face, and she's sure that the woman is from Ihiala too. Her name is Chinemerem, but you don't know her village in Ihiala, right?
Yes.
You don't know her village? Okay, the only thing you remember is that the woman's husband has a chemist shop at Total.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Did you see this my laugh? If you hear me laugh like this, know that there is wahala. When you see me laughing like this, don't take know that there is wahala. I'm telling you, because this laugh is coming from a place of pain. Do you see how a young woman or women from Nigeria goes to Ghana, rent apartment, and be recruiting young teenage girls who are supposed to be all about their career, their education, their focus as early as JS3? SHS 3, we call it JSS, senior secondary, junior secondary. Look at them, young teenage. This one that said no to prostitution is the one that escaped and is exposing this to the world. If not, just like others, we will not know. There are so many landlords in Ghana today that have given their house unaware to criminals as this woman that they are talking about, who is bent on recruiting young teenage girls like this to Ghana for prostitution. May the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that I serve, may the God of heaven strike and destroy these useless demonic women that are destroying young lives who are supposed to be, future leaders of the country. May their generation be cursed. May they never see good all the days of their life. May God in heaven punish them to their generations and their generations unborn for doing this to these innocent ones. Look at it. You seized her phone, seized her luggage. And this is what they do when they notice that you're not in line with them in supporting that kind of business. They try to, render you useless. Look at this young, beautiful girl. I also blame the parents of these children. Like, how do people bring in boys and girls, children, male and female, into this world just to let them, abandon them because of poverty? You abandon them to God knows where. This one's case is different because her father, is late, and I don't know about the mother, and you let them to go in disarray, into thin air, without any care, any responsibility whatsoever. And there are some that their parents willingly give them out, go and make money. You're sending a child that you're supposed to be responsible for into the world to go and make money for you. You are a wicked, a cruel parent. You are a cursed parent, and you will definitely be under the punishment and the wrath of God for doing such. God will punish any parent that brings in a child without being responsible for that child. I'm saying it whether male or female, because these children did not beg you to bring them into the world. Can you just imagine? Look at the first clip of that Nikompu that was making mouth, Nigeria. Look at the currency of the country being exposed, the economy of Nigeria being exposed here between the naira and the CEDI, between Ghana and Nigeria. Look at it. If you say don't talk, they will want to silence all these truths and put them under the carpet, so that anytime they hear Ghana, they want to shine. They want to, make mouth. They want to brag. They want to outsmart. Foolishness. Now where Ghana, Nigeria, they get mouth. They should go to South Africa, go to other Western European countries that will deal with them immediately. Immediately, they jail you, or they just sentence you, or they deport you. That's why when they reach there, they're always fidgeting, shaking, because they know Oyibo man, Obroni man does not take nonsense. But when it's the same color, they want to sharp their mouth. They want to rub shoulders. They want to, overshadow, oppress, intimidate. They want to ridicule others. After all, we are Africans. Africans must unite. With this kind of useless mentality, character, criminality, and behavior of Nigerians, is it what Africa will unite? Is it how Africa will unite? Somebody answer me, because I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. Look at the currency of Ghana, how it's doing well. And guys, please, I beg of us, at this point, this is not to breed hate or whatever. I know that there is a lot of tension in the air, right? But seeing this today will give you a clear picture of what is happening in Ghana by Nigerians. Isn't it obvious now? Isn't it obvious? And they are still foolish ones. They will not change. I'm not expecting them to change. But we will continue to attack them, call them out. I will continue to drag them by their horn, by their brazier, by their pint, by their boxers, until the heat will reach them. By fire, by thunder, by lightning and brimstone. We will face them bomber to bomber. This is my platform. I will use it and make sure that at the end of the day, the bitter truth is exposed. The criminalities of Nigerians are being exposed. Yes, Ghanaians are doing their own. Don't tell me to talk about Ghana. Are you crazy? Ghanaians are doing theirs. South Africans are holding their leaders. All countries are Kenyan. They are on fire. Don't play. Don't play. All countries are holding, but it is all their leaders accountable. But it is only Nigerians that will rather, shy away out of fear. Foolish people, cowards. They will shy away. They will shy away because they can't talk in their country. No freedom. They can't talk. They don't have the courage, the audacity to talk in their country. But they will be fast to go to Ghana, South Africa, other countries to make mouth, to make noise. That's why if you see them like this doing anyhow, give them what they want. Jail them. Shoot them. If you catch anyone stealing and they want to attack you, bring them down. I'm telling you, that is how it should be. And please, guys, for any reason these criminalities are happening in your country, it is not to attack the president, please. I don't want anybody attacking the president. The president did not tell any Nigerian to come to Ghana and be committing crime. Let's get this fact straight. But rather, let us tackle the criminals, tackle these Nigerians. tighten and beef up our immigration and security in Ghana. Finish, right? It is not easy to be a leader, a president. I even try to put myself in his shoes because I know that to be a leader, there are so many obstacles, challenges. Look at what just happened. He's a human being. They are human beings, for God's sake. But should I sit down and fold my hand that Nigeria continue in this evil and criminality in Ghana? No. Should you sit down in Ghana as a Ghanaian and fold your hand that Nigeria should continue this criminality in Ghana? No. Expose them, attack them, beef up for them. Police, immigration, all department, high commission, beef up. Please. My heart goes out to you people as Ghanaians because I know this period, the devil in human form as Nigerians is fighting you people. From Igbo to this tribe, to that tribe, to this and to that. A lot. Sometimes when I wake up and think about the motherland, I will be dropping tears. I will be like, God, don't allow what the devil and the enemy has planned for this country to happen. It will never happen. This is not what Kwame Nkrumah fought for. This is not what the leaders fought for. JJ Rollins and the rest of them fought for. God, restore peace, restore safety, restore what? Unity in Ghana, and protect the president and the leaders at all costs. Every plot to bring them down, God, destroy them. Expose Nigerians like this. Wherever they are hiding, like this woman that is recruiting prostitutes, expose them. Let them be caught red-handed and decisively dealt with. This is the prayer I'm praying this period, and I want everybody to be alert, both spiritually and physically. Be woke, because that is only how we can stand to fight the devices of the enemy. Remember, the weapon of our warfare is not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds, of every forces from the pit of hell, from the kingdom of darkness, both physical and spiritual. God will arrest them. They come in one way, they will flee 7 ways. God will destroy them. This is a battle. This is a movement. This is a mission, and it must be accomplished. So help me God, so help us God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I want to draw the line from today's episode on civic inspirations, based on how the inspiration has come. What are your thoughts, your opinion, your input? Please kindly leave them in the comment section. If you have any comments whatsoever, let me know in the comment section. Give this video a huge and a massive thumbs up if you find it quite interesting, and share this video. Stay subscribed if you like it on here, and I will see you in my next one. Ciao, ciao.